Hi, I'm Duran Weisbarth with Weisbarth & Associates. Welcome to the March 2019 edition of my vlog. I know that we're already about a quarter of the way through the year, but I wanted to tell you why I, and more importantly, why other experts in the field of real estate think that 2019 will be a great year for real estate, both for buyers and for sellers. So first, even though we had this kind of odd blip that happened in the middle of the year last year, in 2018, things started to come back into more of a normalcy towards the end of the year. If you saw my vlog from December 2018, I did an analysis comparing 5 years worth of data to show that really what was going on in 2018, the middle there, was just an aberration. The market quickly corrected itself, as the market should have done. Then with the new year, after the new year, we received the surveys of different economists and other specialized people who specialize in the real estate market, and they came up with their predictions for 2019. And all the indicators were very strong. 94 of the top 100 economists predicted that we're going to see appreciation across the board, across the nation in 2019. So did all the different bankers and banking and other housing organizations. They all predicted the same thing. Now, again, this is true both on a national level, but it's also true when the analysis was done on a state-by-state basis. All of that came the same for the entire nation. So even on a state-by-state basis, everyone was going to appreciate, or going to experience some appreciation, obviously some more than others. But bottom line is that we're seeing very positive appreciation throughout the year. The other thing that we see happen, an interesting phenomenon that happens every year and happened again this year, was that after the first of the year, all of a sudden we see a spike in the number of buyers who hit the market, all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, looking to buy their new home. My theory, if you've heard me talk about this before, my theory about it is that many people make a New Year's resolution to go find a home in the new year, and sure enough, come January 1, they're out there shopping, and they're looking for that perfect new home. The bottom line in all of this is that we definitely see an increased activity. The only problem at the beginning of the year is that most of the sellers are not yet ready. So we don't see a lot of homes on the market. And so the activity is high, but there really aren't enough homes in order to make it available for everybody. Then during spring, and usually that starts around mid-February, we start seeing more homes come on the market, and then people are, with that we see an increase in activity. This year we had a February that was a bit odd. We had a lot of snow days, and you'd think that things would slow down, and lo and behold, despite the snow days, we saw a record number, in King County at least, a record number of new homes that hit the market, and definitely we saw a decrease in days on market and a decrease in the inventory. Okay, so what I did here is I put together a 3-year analysis of the number of new listings compared to inventory levels. And you can see that so first of all, looking at the blue line, you can see the very clear seasonality in the new homes that hit the market, with the peak being in the spring and the troughs being at the beginning and the end of the years. Again, that's the blue line. Then the orange line shows the inventory levels. You can see that we had a crazy low inventory in 2017 and the beginning of 2018. Then a rise. Then the inventory levels rose sharply during that hiccup, that crazy aberration that we had in mid 2018, and then stayed like that for a little bit, and then it dropped sharply as we entered the new year. And while we did have this sharp drop, we did not see the inventory levels drop to the crazy levels of, again, 2017 and beginning of 2018, but they're settling, at least for now, they seem to be settling more around 2016 levels. So, okay, so where does all this leave us? As I had said on several occasions, I think that 2019 will be a great year both for buyers and for sellers. For buyers, with interest rates holding low and steady, at least expected to be so through the end of the year, what we're seeing is that many buyers are out there. They're looking for new homes. There's a decent amount of inventory, and good homes are hitting the market. And then for sellers, with the appreciation tempering down, we're not seeing double-digit appreciation. We're not expecting to see double-digit appreciation. So we're seeing sellers that were holding off before, trying to maximize their appreciation on their home. Probably they're going to be coming out now in the spring to be putting their houses on the market. I want to be clear that the low inventory doesn't mean that we've somehow moved into a balanced market. In fact, we're far from it. The inventory levels are at about 1.5 months, and just as a reminder, the territory for a seller's market is considered anything below 4 to 6 months worth of inventory. So we're at 1.5 months, not maybe half a month like we used to have. So it's not that crazy, but we're still very much in solid seller's territory. If you're a buyer and you want to find the perfect home, there are enough homes that are coming on the market, and while there is some competition, it's not as fierce as it was in 2017. So, again, where does all this leave us? If you're a buyer and you want to find that perfect forever home, truly, just give me a call. We'll sit down, we'll talk. Let's figure out what would make the best home for you, and let's see what we can do to go find it for you. If you're a seller and you want to maximize on the sale of your home, again, give me a call. Let's discuss some strategies. What can we do in order to strategically place your home in such a way that we can sell your home fast and for top dollar? The best way to reach me, you can reach me by email at doron@weisbarth.com, doron@weisbarth.com, or better yet, call me on my mobile number, 206-779-9808. Again, that's my direct mobile number, 206-779-9808. Also, if you know someone who needs help with either buying or selling, again, we'd love to speak with that person and help them out as well. And just to be clear, just because you sit down and talk with us doesn't mean that you are somehow obligated to us. So there's never obligation to sit down and talk with us. You can feel free to just have a conversation, and then we can decide together if and how we want to proceed, okay? The other thing I want to remind you is that your business and your referrals help the kids at Child Haven. Child Haven is this great organization that we at Weisbarth and Associates support, and we donate a portion of our income from every sale. So when you do business with us, when you refer to us, just know that it goes to support the kids of Child Haven as well. So there you go. Thank you so much for looking. From all of us at Weisbarth and Associates, I hope you have a great year, and we look forward to serving all your real estate needs in 2019. Let's make it a great year. All right.